Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We're back with another video. So we just got this one. Actually went to go check this one last night on my way home, and the line off of the compressor, it's a hard line and it goes into a steel braided line. It's actually leaking, so we're actually going to work on this one. For that, we actually do take off the step, fender liner, and everything is right there. So we're going to be working on that. We still have this truck over here working on, and a few more little things we have today. So I'll show you guys, I'll bring you guys along today. All right guys, so we're still stuck doing this compressor line. I'll show you guys what we ran into. That right there, that bolt right here was not cooperating. It would spin with the nut, so I had to take a grinder to it. Now that we have the fender liner off, we can concentrate more on the line, which is that one going right there. So I'll take that off right now and get back to you guys. But we do have to remove this out of the way so I can have more space. Probably remove from right here, this bracket from right here, move it out of the way. Might have to cut some zip ties to remove those air lines, just to have a clear access to it and be able to do that. It is, I believe, a 1-inch or 15/16 wrench for the airlines. So let's get to it. All right guys, so just an update. That is the line that is in question. It's a 1-inch and a 7/8 on the hard line. That's the one that we have to replace coming off of the compressor, and it goes to the air dryer. Unfortunately, that's really corroded and it ain't coming off, and you can tell there's not that much room to work with. So we have to find an alternative for that one. And all right, it goes from right here. So that line, that hard line, comes off of the compressor, the head of it, and then that's this little 90-degree bend right here, and it goes straight down to that spot on the inside of the frame. Then from there it goes to your air dryer. So what we will be doing is running a line straight from the top all the way on the inside, all the way to the air dryer directly, because it's taking too long and we don't have the resources to take that line off. It's way too rusted, too corroded, it ain't coming off. So rather than wasting the customer's time, we're just gonna run a straight line. So we'll have to go get it custom made. I'm gonna go ahead and take this off right now. That way it's out of the way, and go ahead and make that line. All right, so here's the update on this truck. We weren't able to take it off from that fitting I was showing you guys. It should be right there, that fitting right there. So what we're doing is replacing the whole line. Straight off the compressor, and I will end up at the air dryer right there. I'm gonna pass it straight through. That's what we're gonna do as an alternative, so we don't waste more time. All right guys, so sorry I haven't updated you guys, but we actually have the line on and the air is building perfectly. You said we can see where the line is at on this side. Not sure if I was able to show you guys the line, but it's on, it's not leaking. And on the P, this one actually came in yesterday for the knock sensors. Not sure if I showed that. It was kind of weird to us that both of them were bad. Both knock sensors were out on this one. It was the intake and the outlet one. And upon some research, we found out that these have a relay, and this relay had gone out. It's a Knox relay. So the relay had gone out, it was messed up. There's the old one, went ahead and replaced it, and I'm going to be running a region now. Hopefully that fixed it. So
we're buttoning everything up. The last one all the way over there, we did filters on it because the temperatures weren't reaching when we were doing the regen. So we're doing temperatures on it right now. It has an oil temperature sensor that's out. I have to replace, and then we're gonna throw it on regen as well. Just in our Friday, it was sunny, and look at the clouds now. So that's where we're at as of now. I'll update you guys as we go, see if that fixed it. That way, in case you guys ever run into that problem with the Cummins engine, Peterbilt, you guys know. And hopefully the other one gets fixed as well, the Freightliner. So I'll be back. All right, guys, so I'm looking right now at the codes, and they're all off. They're previously they're inactive, so they're previously active, now they're clear. Like I said, we did have the knock sensors, 2 of them, but those are gone as well. So let's go ahead and throw it on a regen. We'll go from there. Let's see, where's the regen? Let's go ahead and start. There we go. I'll come back to this one in a bit. All right, guys, so this one, airline, is good to go. Running the regen. I'm gonna do the oil pressure, not the oil pressure, the oil temperature sensor on this one right now, which is the one in the front, and then the back one is the oil pressure, just so you know. This one right here. So we'll work on that right now. And then Jeroni's supposed to be over here. We went ahead and installed the filters already, so pretty good. Of course, we had to do a little gas pit stop, guys. But, well, first of all, good evening, good night, good morning. Like I was saying, we were at home editing a video. The video that you guys are gonna see, probably 2 before this one, because this was last minute. So we were at home editing a video. Our homie hits us up. He has a hose that's leaking. I'll put up a picture right now so you guys see where the tear is. It's the high pressure or the power steering high pressure hose, which is the one that goes from the power steering gearbox to the pump. But I didn't want to do all that and replace the whole hose, so what we're gonna do is a little Mickey Mouse. I don't recommend this, but I recommend it. Let me get the address, because I think we're lost now. Perdidos. So yeah, so my boy hits up. This is the guy that has the drop Silverado that I have videos with. So hits us up. His truck is leaking fluid. Can you help me out? Mind you, I'm an hour and a half away. You know what? Let's do this. Help you out. Get some content in for the people, for my peoples, you know. So we shot out here. We just got some ATF from the gas station, local gas station, just because it's gonna be low on it. I only have 1 quart with me, so now we have a gallon. Picked up 3 quarts. So we're going to, I have a guy that does hoses after hours, and he hooked me up with this. So this is the one that goes straight to the gearbox, and then this goes over to the hose going to the pump. So I'm gonna do a little splice, and I will show you guys right now how we splice the hose when it's really damaged like that. So with that being said, guys, let's get to it. Let's continue our journey, and I will update you guys as soon as we get there. All right, turn it on. Let's see if this Mickey Mouse worked. Turn it on, turn the steering wheel.
YouTube, eso ya me lo dejó peor.
Pinche plátano. Bananas in pajamas. Insert clip right now.
Bananas in pajamas are coming down the stairs.
Alright, guys, let's see if this little Mickey Mouse works. Left, right, papa. Get you right. Right or what? Look, even your girl's happy now. She's like, ah, let's go home, cabrón. I got you right, man. Come on now.
Anything else?
That's gonna be it, bro.
Why is autocorrect on your screen?
Yes, sir.